All right, so what we're going to do is manipulate the EC2 from the command line interface. Before we do that, let's double check that it's still working. If you refresh it, same IP you had in the previous lesson. Mine's different because I was setting up this tutorial, and it should still work because your instance has been running. Going back over to our instances, it says over here it's running. Now you might have a filter set where it's just running or stopped or terminated, so make sure that you can see all of your instances and you'll see that it's running. We want to keep an eye on the instance ID, so let's copy that. Command C, go back to the terminal. And all we're going to do is just describe the instance. So AWS EC2 describe instances, and it's going to be a big, large JSON file. This has a lot of information in there that you're going to slowly dissect throughout some of these lessons. But just letting you know that the information is there. The description of everything is in here. Hit Control-C if you want to break out of that early. We got that instance ID so that we can stop this instance. We just saw that it was running. So now we can do AWS EC2 stop instances, and based on the instance IDs. Instance IDs, and then paste in your instance ID, your very specific one. Once you hit enter, you'll see that it says stop an instance, blah, blah, blah. Going back over here, let's see if it's updated. It says running, but if I refresh, it says stopping, so it's not quite stopped possibly. But either way, let's go back to this IP address and note the IP address. Maybe memorize the last three, 187, hit refresh. You could see that it's bouncing around over here, even if you don't hit refresh. Okay, so it says stopped, right? My web server is now stopped. I refreshed it. There is no public IP anymore. It's gone. So despite the fact that this hello from EC2 is still there, it's not working. If I redo this, if I copy this, close this, because my browser's keeping the cache copy, and try to go back to it, it's just going to spin. So that's it. That's what happens when you stop the instance. It's no longer running. Your server is down. But we did that on purpose. Of course, you can always do this from the console as well and start it up. One thing to take from this lesson, I'm going to keep them short, is you get a brand new IP address. So whatever you copied over here and you refresh it, you might try to refresh it and say, but it's running, but it's running. It's a different IP more than likely. 99.99% chance you'll have a different IP address. That's it.